players, that was objectively one of the worst things ever. But why can't Respawn just take it out of tournaments instead of removing it from the entire game? That way both people are happy. Why are communities in this game getting pitted against each other? They actually have a concept for this. It's called having more than one game.
Let me make sure that my mic is okay. Oh, see, look at that. Morning light fills your eyes and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. What kind of voice should I give this guy? He's fat. He's the mayor. He's wealthy. Where's my water? Yeah. Clear my esophagus. Welcome to the Greater Marrow. No. Damn. Give me. Cloudy with a chance of meatballs, mayor? Fuck, what is he? Is that the guy who was like... Ah, he ate the sandwich. This is a real short dude. Oh, I forgot what he sounds like. I gotta look up a video.
Here's what I heard. Blah, blah, blah. Signs, signs, signs.
Here's what I heard.
Here's what I heard. Blah, blah, blah. Signs, signs, signs. Bigger, 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 bigger. Everyone's gonna love these new portion sizes.
I was gonna give him a papyrus voice from fucking fucking Undertale, but I kind of like this idea better.
Here's what I heard. Blah, blah, blah.
Here's what I heard. Welcome to the Great Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. Man, I can't get the fatness in the back of my throat. Here's what I heard.
Here's what I heard.
Here's what I heard. Okay, I know how to do it now. I gotta tilt my head back in a weird way. Here's what I heard. Welcome to the Greater Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get back out there and catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. Damn. What an interesting fucking... God, I forgot how slow this shit is when you first start. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of the Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here, the layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in these shallows, so I know he will keep his hands off the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I just think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly unless you wanted ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he was prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket in the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. You step on the dock of the Greater Marrow. The Marrow is waiting nearby. Damn, I already forgot the voice I did. I see you're waiting to... You've returned in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell you the replacement vessel, yours to own. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. So to recap, you'll need a fish for the local market. You need to sell fish to the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're still fresh. The fishmonger. You enter a squalid shack of the fridge of the marketplace. The familiar smell of fish fills the air. Flies buzz haphazardly around a downcast man on the encounter.
You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. It takes a certain type of person to last out here. It's not a life for everyone. Anyway, to business. I'll pay you for fish bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands pay you differently. But while you still got a debt outstanding here, I suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you've got. And we're just gonna fucking sell it all. The mayor is standing outside of the fishmonger's store.
Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? One last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned she might be able to make some modifications to your ship. You should pay her a visit. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her. I don't know what voice to give her. She looks like a surly woman. You must be the new fisherman. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front and everything takes some time to install. If you take one damage from the rocks or any damage at all... Why am I giving her a New York accent? For whatever reason in my brain she's New Yorker. I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's currently attempting to repair. A number of wooden boards, all well above the waterline and splintered scratch. Take a look around. Take a look around. It's so hard doing a woman's voice. This one's shallow. This one's 40%. I'd rather just keep catching small fish. Some new fucking lights would be nice too. The ones I have are dog shit. No? Sparkles? Hello? A floating buoy. It serves as a mark to safe passage, dangerous rocks, and obscure hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. I see. You motherfuckers. Is that another bottle out there? You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packed with antiques, the shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. I feel like this guy has like a... Sorry, I'm yawning. The guy from Transformers: Age of Extinction, the guy who made Galvatron. But I'm gonna do this instead. Oh, fuck. Voice, old man. And I already gave the other one this voice. Hello? Is that? No. I don't believe we've met. Forgive me, my eyes ain't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. I hope you got anything nice. Oh, have you got anything nice with you today, perhaps? Bet your fucking ass I do. Right there, $130. Got me a fucking squid. An arrow squid. SpongeBob, where the fuck am I? I've had a special order come through for a customer. If you can fulfill it, I'll pay you above normal prices. Tell me about the order, dude. They've asked for 1 gold flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them in when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water fish in order to catch those. The shipwright should be able to sort you out. And we're gonna sell all these. We're gonna put these in storage till I unlock that. Hello, madam. Damn, I can't even buy this one. This doesn't fit anywhere. I'll have to buy this little piece of shit one anyways. I guess I can go faster now. What the fuck? A hunched woman approaches you from the steps of the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with certainly visible apprehension. Why are you here? Come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Bitch. Oh, it's the mayor again. Just the person I was hoping to see. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be selling out east towards the Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? I sure can. The bear hands you a small damp package bound in string. It's dripping slightly. The dock worker... Oh... The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it, and I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. I didn't know I had a compass and map. Oh, look at that. Nothing untoward can happen to me, right? I'm just going across the fucking... the thing. Right? Nobody's gonna touch me. Wait. I wanna fish this. Oh boy, it's daytime now. We'll let those ones repopulate. Eat the flounders. Damn, I forgot how much space you guys took up. How's the day treating you? What's it like working on the docks? As changeable as the weather, huh? Most days it's pretty quiet. The pay's not too great, but the work's straightforward. It suits me to a T. It's good to get the fresh sea breeze without actually being on the water. No offense, but you wouldn't get me on those seas every day. What else can I do for you? I might have something to give you, motherfucker. Huh. What a delivery? Let's see here. Tears a small hole in the paper and peek inside. You can't say for sure, but it feels as though he's shielding it from your view. Yeah, nice and fresh. This'll do nicely. I'm gonna pay you, I suppose. He hands you some money. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Thanks, man. You're so friendly. Damn, I don't want to fucking deplete it. God damn it. Have you got any fish for that order? Yep. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice and it's all ready to go. Right here. Fishmonger wraps with the fish and hands you some money. Good, good. They should be pleased with these. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. And well, you know, the nights are like around here. Good luck. Have you got any fish for that order? I have. I got pole. The mayor's walking towards you quickly toward... what the fuck? The mayor's walking quickly towards you. He seems to be in a good mood with a spring in his step. Fantastic... Fantastic news. Am I losing my voice? Fantastic news. Yeah, I'm turning into Kronk. Fantastic news. Things are partly of your efforts. Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming, visiting any day now. I'm like slowly turning into fucking Kronk. It's so funny. In fact, I've got consent from the shipwright to expand our facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've only allocated some money to improve the fishmonger services. You might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. Alright, like he's just slowly turning into Kronk. Oh man. This is a dry dock. We make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. We need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal scraps, that sort of thing. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored, so don't worry if you only have half of what we need. Cool, because I don't have fucking any. Fucking Tahami. Yeah, but we get us a nice expensive one. So I can actually fucking see at night. I'm stupid, it totally could have fit here. God damn. Fuck. What happens when I play the games like these when I'm tired? Damn. I guess we'll just have to get rid of that one. It was 100% my fault because I could have made that vertical. And it all would have fit, no problem. Let's go get this fucking bottle over here. Oh? God? Is that you gurgling to me from under the water? We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of the Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate the hull, but it jostled us around a few times, a few items fell on overboard into the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern. I couldn't fucking read. But we believe all important articles are accounted for. He's checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. Damn.
Have you got any fish for that order?
No, do I? No. Listen, Buckaroo, I'm fucking bringing you. Fucking. Yeah. I don't even have the stuff to be. I don't have what I need to pick that shit up. What I do need is some of those fishes that I pick up in the L shape. Don't loop me or Boots how gay he fucking is into that crowd. Where's me fish? Are you me fish? Fetch me musket. Interessante. And it says the wood in it, I forgot. I need my fish. What the fuck is that? A stingray! That's a marlin over there. You and the grotesque fish of the fishmonger, he grins, raising the fish up to his face before inhaling a deep, stuttering breath. Ah, now this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day. I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish, as though feeling for something. He pushes from one side of its stomach, and a small shape can be seen against the bulging scales. He slices the fish open. From its stomach he pulls a small piece of fabric and spread it in a corner. It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. Well, I've never seen this before in all my days. I'll give you this thing, and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find us more. Oh. Man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. Ah, I know what you took to the fishmonger. And I'll be clear, I know he extracted an artifact from it. No, it's not dickish enough. I need a sophisticated voice and to be a dick. You drink some water. Get my esophagus nice and lubricated. It's hot in my room. But it's cold in the rest of the house. Also, could just be because I'm wearing these fucking sweatpants that are thick as fuck. So, I might be fucking myself here. Owie, I had a scab I didn't know about. Where was I? And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it, and I need to inspect it, but not here. Is that dickish enough? Oh, I'll be clear. I know you... No. It's bothering me. I can't get a good, sophisticated dickhead voice. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it, and I need to inspect it. But not here. No. Not liking any of these voices. I'm gonna cheat. I think I got the voice. So we're gonna do it. And I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of the bay and cut to the south. I have business proposition you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. Huh? fisherman. Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures of the town for promotional purposes, but she didn't seem any too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Man, I think my voice is fucking going, dude. Wow, goose cow. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. And then we lose a little bit of that, and then we add a little bit of this. And then we do this. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. Sweet, I could catch oceanic fish. The man is standing in the doorway watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand, and it's bound in crimson with silver ribbons. Ah, you came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, arts and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curious that occupy the periphery? The fuck is that word? Oh, I'm gonna Google that word. Periphery. Periphery. The outer limits of an edge or an object. Okay.
Periphery.
Periphery. Okay.
Periphery.
I've never heard of this fucking word before. And you have something for me. You give the handkerchief to the collector. He holds it up to the flickering light and studies it. These patterns are unmistakable. Even after all this time, the handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance, and as you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks in dark depths. Find me those lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all imagining. You need not give up on your fishing career. I merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. What do you say? I accept. An excellent decision. I prefer the equipment immediately. I said prefer instead of prepare. The relics are looking for a ring, a necklace, a watch, and a music box, and a key. I should encourage you to ask around the towns about the shipwrecks and the other strange occurrences, anything that might be worth investigating. Return when you have something. Gee, thanks, man. You know, it's dark as fuck. Ghosty Goose want my titties, dog. I'm also gonna get some water. I'll be back. I got distracted. What was I doing? Dumb shit. Oh yes, I was gonna go sell these fucking fish. Tres puntos, like a spider. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a motherfucking boat. Shut up, fish boy. Take my meat. Look, she looks a little slow, so I'm gonna give her a slow fucking voice, dude. What is it like out there? It's peaceful. She reminds me of the camel thing from Ice Age. You know, it's like, my stomach hates me. You got to be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. I'm turning into that one chick that's in the Chase commercials now. She was, fuck, what was she in? She was in Igor. She played the fucking, the villain's, like, wife, who ended up being also in Igor. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forward, moving along. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe you can help me move. I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about. Steel Point just to the north. 2 minutes of a lumber and 2 units of scrap. That's all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit, too. Just stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. When you have anything, I'll pay you when the job's done. I don't think this fucking old bitch. What is it? What is it? What was the voice I gave her? Oh, what is it? What is it? There's a spot near the back of the Great Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from... I'm turning into the Jester from DMC3. The patch of a dark water, I can't imagine what's down there in the deep. So if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you just move on. You're the son of Sparta. Oh, but can you actually pick up scrap and shit now? Like, is that something that is feasible? Because I'm tired of looking at all this useful shit just floating in the water. Daddy's gonna spank you later. Daddy's gonna spank your butt, spank you on the bum. I forgot what the voice was I did for the old lady, so I just went full Jester from DMC3. And no one stopped me. So. Because it was perfect. Getting all this free money shit. I fucking love free money. It's not what I was fishing for, but okay. I didn't mean to start fishing. No, that's the anglerfish fucking monster out there. What the fuck? What the fuck? That wasn't there before. I'm just making shit up now. Oh my, you look exhausted. You're not forgetting to get some sleep, are you? As I always say, taking frequent breaks is an important part of being productive. I'm fucking sleeping when I can, dude. Which, unfortunately, is not a lot with the slave driver that you are. Nice. Come here, you oceanic motherfucker. You're mine. It's a fucking shack. I don't have space for that shit anywhere. I finished my book. I guess I'll go sell this shit. What the fuck? Grieving father. What fucking voice do I give a grieving father? Hello? No. Hello? Is everything okay? Well, yes. You see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere in one of those wrecks all alone in the cold deck water. The memory is clearly trying his hardest to remain Oh, wait. I was wondering. I noticed you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you were able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere if there's a chance you could find it. I'd be in your debt. Damn, did I find that shit already?